from our philosophy, everyone is capable and everyone is motivated. And that's not something that, people often talk about. Actually, people want to know more about what we mean when we say everyone is motivated.
Right, that we're always motivated. So
Yeah.
some people will say, I'm just not feeling motivated. Or some coaches will say about their clients, they're just not motivated. That's why they're not meeting their goals. And the way we look at it is we're always motivated. There's always some type of motivation going on. And there's actually a motivational hierarchy that we like to think about. The bottom of that hierarchy is being motivated away from something. So think about, you don't want something to happen. So all of your activity, all of your behavior, all of your choices occur simply so that this one thing doesn't happen, right? Like the example of not having your car repossessed. Say you're at the end of the month and the money's running out, and all of your behavior is around simply not having the car repossessed. So you're being motivated away from that loss, which means that all of your decisions, all of your actions, all of your behaviors will be just for that point. Now,
it happens all the time, by the way, and people aren't aware of it.
Right, they don't realize that's what they're doing. Now, being motivated away from something has a lot of very short-term energy. Like, we'll do what we need to do to not have the car repossessed. And then as soon as we get past that last day of the month and we still have the car, that's like, oh God, okay, I can relax a little bit now.
It's like sugar, right?
Yeah, it's like this big rush. So being motivated away gets you out of the immediate danger, if you will.
The fire,
but it doesn't take you anywhere else.
Right. And then we wonder why we're depleted, by the way.
Yeah. It takes a lot of energy to continually every month be motivated away from something. The next level on the hierarchy is motivated towards. So being motivated towards is you have a goal that you are thinking that you want to accomplish. Making X amount of money every month, or having a better relationship, or running a marathon, something. So you've got a goal that you're going to accomplish. So you're motivated towards completion of the marathon. Let's use that as the example. So every day you've got to get out there and train. You've got to get out there and run more miles or run speed laps or whatever it is. And, it takes a lot of training. It takes 6 months or so to really run or to train to run a really good, solid marathon. Now, that takes energy every day to get yourself out onto the road. You've got to get yourself out of bed. You've got to put other things to the side. You've got to do all kinds of other things in order to every day do the training for the marathon or the increase in your money or whatever it happens to be. So being motivated towards, it doesn't have a lot of burst up front, but it requires continual energy being dumped in to get you all the way to the goal.
Which is why people say, I just can't get myself to do it.
Yeah.
So sometimes what coaches do is they try to actually consciously use being motivated away from,
right.
Which can stimulate people's trauma.
Yeah, most definitely.
In their nervous system.
Yeah.